Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel with a new video. Today we're going to discuss a Chinese project, Conflux network, which is very awesome, and I hope you will find something useful in this video. But before we start, please give a like to this video and subscribe. It really helps me to boost the channel and to develop more. Thank you in advance, and let's get started. So, as I said today, I really want to discuss Conflux network project, which is based in China, because it has a really good and huge potential and unique technologies. So let's start with the foundation. So it was founded in 2018 by a group of researchers and engineers from China, Conflux Foundation. It is registered in the jurisdiction of Singapore and is headquartered in Beijing. The founders of the projects are real professionals in the field of technology, in the field of artificial intelligence, and in the field of finance. For example, there is one of the founders, Fanny Lon. He is a graduate of the University of Massachusetts, the same as Min Wu. Is a technical director who creates certain systems for accounting transactions, train artificial intelligence itself, and works with mechanical engineering. Before that, he worked in the Asian part of the Microsoft research department. That is the team, in my opinion, is very strong. So one of the main and unique algorithm concepts of the project is called Sui Gra, which allows the network to process a plenty of blocks at the same time. This in turn significantly increases the network's throughput or capacity, you can call it either way, and allows it to process up to 6,000 transactions per second, which is actually much higher than a large number of other blockchains. The project is developing now strongly and very rapidly. It has acquired partnerships already. For example, Conflux is actively cooperating with Chainlink Oracle, and this partnership allows to introduce innovations in the field of communication. And the project has already implemented identification and confirmation in the chain of transactions via SMS for people who do not have smartphones. In general, I will not dwell on the technological features now at the moment, but it is worth saying that the project has a modern architecture that allows you to cover various corporate needs in the field of communication and data transmissions. So let's look at such an important part called partnerships. So let's switch to CryptoRank. And here we can see the Conflux network, which is currently trading at a price of 20 cents approximately. And if we switch to fundraising, we can see how much the project has raised. So in total, the seed round, which was in 2018, the project raised $35 million. There is one of mastodons here, Sequoia Capital China. There is also Huobi Capital, and these are the top funds, friends. Also in 2021, another $5 million were invested through Shanghai Science and Technology Committee. And also we have another $10 million raised in 2023, by DWF Labs. Well, what I can say, in general, when such funds invest in a project, even in a bear market, and attract more money, this indicates that the project is developing well. And in fact, within 5 years of its development, the project has teamed up with many well-known brands. For example, the original branch of Oreos and McDonald's. And if you look at the current news and in the news in general, from the most powerful ones, then we can see that the team cooperates with the so-called Chinese Instagram, the Red Book social network. And after this partnership, the coin has grown by 100%, which is a lot. I can also notice from the latest news that Conflux and China Telecom debuted on the network with a blockchain SIM card. In fact, this SIM card stores your private keys and allows you to sign transactions via SMS. And such a SIM card has a number of special advantages compared to, for example, the same standard SIM cards. And this project really makes such a powerful breakthrough in technology. It provides the simplest access to blockchain functions for absolutely any user, even without smartphones. So imagine what will happen when technology begins to gain popularity and get mass adoption. So in general, according to Conflux, at the beginning, it will be launched in Hong Kong and then only in other parts of the world. It is also important that Conflux, the project itself, absolutely meets all the standards and all the requirements of the Chinese regulator. This is very good because it also actively cooperates with various Chinese state companies. So let's now look at the Twitter. So we can see that we have 108,000 people following, which is quite good. The Twitter itself is very active. I'm not going to dive deep into Twitter, so let's go back to CryptoRank and see what we have in terms of metrics. So we can see that the project itself is currently costs around 20 cents. So it's in the rank of 74th place. It also has around 600 million of capitalization. And then we can see that 54% and a half of the coins are already in the market, which is quite good, but not too good. So the trading volume is quite high for such a low cap project. And the correction from the last high is about 87%. So let's now see where in fact is very interesting for us to potentially consider this coin for investments. I will switch to day time frame. And I have already determined the zones for myself. And the first important zone is the area of around 14.5 cents. So just this is the zone of the last bottom, which we had in March 2023. After a strong impulse, we can see here there was a regular correction and this zone was completely bought off. And in general, it is now viewed as a serious support. Even when the coin moves here, yes, for the first order, there will be a very good price to buy the coin. After that, I would have started picking up the coin as a second order somewhere closer to 10-11 cents. And thirdly, if the coin goes there and the market gives us such an opportunity, the most important block where has been strong accumulation since January 2023 is around 8 cents to 5 cents. I don't know if this coin will come to these prices or not, but I'm planning to purchase based on my strategy. That is very simple, guys. I usually buy at the prices at which I really want to take the asset. I just don't buy anywhere at the moment. And if it doesn't give these prices, then I simply do not buy. Therefore, I will calmly wait and see whether the market will give us the lower price or not. So to summarize everything I've said, guys, I would not be in a hurry to get rid of this coin. It is important to understand here that such a future mastodon can give a colossal percentage, and in general, for example, I would sell the first part of the coin somewhere around $1.50. I will show you. Yes, this is the goal that I will pursue. Then I will sell higher, somewhere around $3 or $4 or even $5. So this is the coin that I will keep as long as possible. And to conclude everything I've said again, it is very important to understand what big finance are looking for in the market. In our time, there is a really huge shift in financial flows, and all of this is connected precisely with the strict regulation of US Security Commission, which is SEC. Because many projects are looking for opportunities in other states and countries and jurisdictions. So Conflux project is as attractive as possible in order to invest part of the capital in it without fearing further regulation. And of course, I will keep it until the next cycle in order to get those treasured profits that each of us are waiting for. So whether or not to follow the strategy that I announced is up to you. The main thing is to never invest in one coin. Do not revive with these hopes and expectations of million of 1,000%. Everything is hard work, and this one is required patience and diversification. So hope you guys found this video very useful. Please again give a like and leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I will continue update you with interesting projects in future. So wish you all the best and take care.